Hey budgie lovers and learners, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is, should you get a budgie or dove? What is better for you? So it actually depends on you. What is better for you, a budgie or a dove? Number one, noises. So budgies are extremely louder than doves. Their noise is just horrible when they scream. Well, doves are calm. Their voice is sweet. Their chirping is too good, and you'll just love it. Budgies have a really great singing and chirping power, but when they scream, it becomes horrible. You'll just like, oh, I can't handle it. So, if you want a bird who makes louder noise and sings a lot, then you should choose a budgie. But if you want a bird who is calm, whose chirp is sweet, calming, so you should definitely choose a dove. Number two, mess. Both of them create a lot of mess, so you have to clean it a lot. Well, budgies make mess of toys. They would shred paper and wooden toys all over your floor, all over the cage, so you have to clean it. They will throw their food all around their cage, so you have to clean that too. And poop. They would poop all around your house, all over the floor, so you have to clean it. Otherwise, your parents would be like, I told you to clean the floor, but you have not. So I will just stop you from getting your pet out. So if you will not clean it immediately, you will be punished. Understand? Okay. So make sure to clean your floor. Okay? Doves. Doves doesn't create so much mess of toys because they don't just play with toys like a budgie does. They don't shred. But doves actually throw their food all around, like they want to eat the food, like for example seed. So if they got a bigger seed like sunflower seeds or any other seed, they would just shake their head and throw it. This actually happens with Berry a lot. She wastes a lot of food. Well, poop. Their poop is super bigger than budgies. And I think they poop in every 10 minutes. I don't know. But you have to clean that a lot. You have to rub it a lot. Okay. Third, sizes. Budgies are so much smaller than doves. Doves are like into two of a budgie. Let me show you their size difference. Ready? Oh. Okay. Please. Okay. Now. Can you see? Dove. Well, size of a budgie is just equal to the size of the wing of a dove. So doves really need bigger space. So if you want to save your money, then get a budgie. But budgies are expensive too. Don't worry. Well, they both need same things, like they both need vet visits. They both need a bigger cage. Doves needs a bigger cage more than a budgie, but they both need at least this much cage, this much bigger cage. So doves needs more bigger cages than a budgie. This is the size for a budgie, and doves needs more space, well, as big as possible. Well, budgies also need as big as possible, but this much is just fine for them. But doves need like this much because they need to fly, they need to spread their wings. So you need more bigger cage for them. So if you want to save your money on cages, then get a budgie. But if you want to save your money over the toys, then get a dove, because you can make toys for a dove at home, but for budgie you need to get toys from pet stores, online stores too, because you can't just make every toy at home. So you need to get. Okay. Number 4, behavior. Budgies become super aggressive during their molt. Sky, this is Sky. He is biting me a lot during his molt. So they become extremely aggressive during their molt. Well, some budgies are aggressive from the starting, not just because of molt, but some budgies becomes aggressive because of their molt, and some budgies just hate you, so they start biting. So if you actually need a pet who is actually playful, then get a budgie. Right? Oh. He's super aggressive during his meal. But doves are so much calm. They are like, okay, I love you. They never bite you. Well, when I got Barry for the first time, she wasn't biting me. She was like moving her wings like yeah, something like this. But Sky was biting me, and bite hurts a lot. Oh, but you shouldn't do this. But it's actually easy to bond with a budgie, but some doves which are older, it's really hard to tame them. So make sure to get a younger bird. Well, if you'll get an older bird, it will be extremely hard to tame it, because doves wants to fly. They don't want to be handled by you. But budgies are like, okay, they actually love shoulders a lot. Looks like this. Okay, so behavior of a budgie depends on a budgie. Well, every bird is different and its behavior is different, but usually budgies are playful, they are easy to tame and bond, but doves are actually a little bit harder to tame and bond, and doves actually lose trust very easily. They will lose your trust super easily. So make sure to keep a bond with them and never to lose their trust. Okay, number 5, and the last one, bites. So budgies bite so much. They sometimes bite you for no reason, just because they want to play. Well, some budgies just never bite you. So, well, when a budgie bites, it's like, oh, It hurt so much. Well, you know what? One, one of my buddies named as Johnny, he bit me over my finger and it actually started to bleed. Well, my finger started to bleed a lot and it was hurting a lot. So, bite of a budgie can be extremely painful. Well, doves don't bite. They will never bite you. Well, usually doves don't bite, but their toes, well, their paws have sharp nails, which will hurt you like this. Well, Barry did this, well, when she was in my hand, but she wanted to go somewhere, so she just so I didn't remember, but it was like she was sitting on my finger, but she wanted to fly, so she flew away and she left a big mark of her nails. Well, that was so painful. I started to scream that time like, ah, Brian, what did you do? It hurt so much. Yes. Bye. Kind of like, stop. Okay, forget it. That's it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe my channel, and tap the bell icon to get notified about unlimited birdie content. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.